how do your clients find you? Do they say, "Oh, I want memory reconsolidation," or do they say, "This guy is a trauma person," or how? What are they looking for? Or do they just what we would call run of the mill
No,
people who are
I
struggling
think
with
because
being unhappy?
yeah, no, I think because I particularly state that I work with adults who are still struggling with the fact that they had childhoods that felt less than safe, that they find me on that basis.
Uh-huh.
But I do actually have a free course on my therapy website that teaches clients that there is actually now a different paradigm from simple trauma management. A lot of people think that what you do with trauma is that you manage it. A lot of people think as well that if they've had the effect of this for, say, 50 years, that it is entrenched. When in actual fact, this process works much more like an audio cassette. So if I played an audio cassette for 50 years, it doesn't make the song on the audio cassette entrenched or any more resistant to someone who comes and tapes over it on me. And that's essentially how this works as well. So even if someone has been struggling with the same issue for 50 years, a client will sometimes think, well, this is entrenched. But the good news is actually that, again, if you simply find out what the trauma prediction is that is keeping their problem alive, whatever it happens to be, once you've found that, activate that old trauma prediction, that old trauma response, and then produce the mismatch experience at the same time, then it's going to wipe it in just the same way as somebody wipes an audio cassette. It's not kind of entrenched. It doesn't mean if you've had this for 50 years, it's going to take 50 years to overcome it. So I do try and educate people that there is a different possibility now. And hopefully this book can do the same as well. And people can read it and then seek out people
Yeah.
who do memory reconsolidation work.
So were you saying that you have a recording that's available online that people can, or when they call your office, that they can listen to this educational
Yeah, it's a video
presentation?
basically. So
A
it's
video.
my own practice is the Liverpool Psychotherapy practice. So if they go to my website, they don't even have to have contact with me. They can just sign up for the course for free, and they can watch a pretty short video course which will educate them on all the kind of stuff that this book is educating therapists on. Only
Well,
it's got
let's
a slightly different angle, of
yeah,
course.
let's put that out there now in case anybody wants to go there. What is the website that they would need to go to?
Okay, so if you were somebody who was, a client rather than a therapist, you would go to liverpoolpsychotherapy.co.uk. So that's liverpoolpsychotherapy.co.uk, and you'll find a course on there called Childhood Trauma Gone for Good. And then if you're not a therapist, that's going to educate you anyway on exactly how all this stuff works.
Did you say there was one for clients and you've got another one for therapists or not?
Yeah, so that's the one for clients. If
Yeah.
therapists wanted to find out more about this, they can either go to removetrauma.com, which is the website for the book. And on there's some video training, which is free. There's a roadmap of the kind that we've described here today. And there's a whole load of downloadables for free as well that you can use in the therapy room. Or if you wanted some articles, you can go to freshtherapists.com, which is the website that I run that educates people about memory reconsolidation.